far. Profar gets a piece
First
there.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Kicks and deals. And that is out of play. Next offering misses down and away. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And Olsen up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Olsen, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012. One down, base is empty. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
One out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Out to short, McKinstry. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Acuna. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 2-2. Upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back at Comerica Park, showing the slab in today's game, Spencer Strider.
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Harris makes the grab, one away.
Batting third.
Here's Riley
left
Green.
Fielder, Riley Green.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him. 2 gone.
Batting fourth. First
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty.
Spencer
And here's the first
Torkelson.
baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that one ripped into right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Drake Baldwin. Mize back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside.
2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball collected by Torres, and quickly one away in the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Batting seventh. Second baseman Ozzie
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
1 out, base is empty. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's in the dirt. And the next pitch is way outside. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, left side. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He was
Batting
all
eighth,
over that
shortstop,
one. Put a pretty good
Ha-Sung
swing on
Kim.
that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Right side, hard hit. Now 2 out. Nacho
Batting
Alvarez
ninth, third
Jr.
baseman,
next up for the Braves.
Nacho Alvarez Jr.
This to third, and that one handled. That's the third out. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Bottom
Tigers,
half of inning number
right
2.
fielder,
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder,
Perez.
Wenzel Perez. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the
Andy
Tigers,
Ibanez
third
up now
baseman,
for the Tigers.
Andy Ibanez.
Squirts away a little bit.
Count 1-0.
Strider deals. Line drive, and it stays fair. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball that's outside.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out.
That's ball 2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
2 on, 1 out. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Detroit, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That ball's foul.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
A little bit high, and now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Profar is out. Here is Matt Olson. Doubled his first time up. Just missed. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and Olson is set down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. See ya. And we're level. It's 1-1. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. That's to third. Out number 3. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And a curve is down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is outside. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And that one hammered back there. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Man at second. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies pulls it down, and there's one down. Riley Green,
Now
the next to hit.
left fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Green.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Now one missed.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far.
Spencer Torkelson.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On to the 4th.
Leading off
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter. Marcell
Ozuna, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground right
foul.
side, and foul ball. Left field, way back there. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Baldwin, the next to hit, takes outside. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-1. That's down and in. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Albies up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Paddock.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Golden opportunity right here. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one away. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Jurickson Profar.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. 1 out, base is full. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Olsen up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases all loaded up. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And that one fouled off.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. So they're all loaded up. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one almost got him. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just misses there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That one felt good. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. 1 for 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And downstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Doubled his first time. There's the strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Shortstop.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground at first, Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the Tigers.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jose Urquidy.
I think it's got to be a little
Jose
tough coming in out of the
Urquidy.
pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his
Leading
stats,
off
obviously,
for the Braves,
regardless of the
catcher,
score.
Drake
Now
Baldwin.
it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now
Ozzie
batting
Albies
second
up to the
baseman,
plate.
Ozzie Albies.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. The Braves up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Off the mark there. And a full count now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Now in for the
shortstop,
Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. This one smacked out to left center. Green hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Ready to
Tigers,
go for the last
catcher,
half of the inning.
Dylan
And now the catcher comes up to
Dingler.
him. Dylan Dingler. Strider back to work. Clips the corner. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers
0-1's the
finding
count.
ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Throw on to Olsen.
Now
And a
batting,
quick out
the
number
center
1.
fielder, Parker
And up next for
Meadows.
Detroit, Parker Meadows. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting
Now
order
batting,
turns over.
second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Good hard
Torres.
fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And it's fouled away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Harris makes the catch, and that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Perez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Profar now.
Batting, left fielder Jurickson
Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Profar gets a piece there. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. High in the air, out to right. Perez. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
That one missing inside. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Two down, nobody on. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Olson around third. Safe. It's 9-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Harris stands in now and watches strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Popped up. McKinstry. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And he swings over the top there.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. And no one can get there. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one catches the corner. And that misses. Ball 1. That one to first. And a foul ball. Strike 3 struck him out for the third time today.
Now batting,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Wenzel Perez will hit next.
Wenzel Perez.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that's down. A base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Nope,
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 9-2.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, 2 down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Nope, inside.
Tough
ball
spot
2.
right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. Oh, he botches it. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited.
Dane Dunning gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Dingler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. They limit the damage here. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th,
for
and now the
Atlanta,
DH,
designated
Marcell
hitter,
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
First
Oh, that's
pitch
inside.
just misses.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
That's ball 3.
That one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 10-3. And the batter now, Drake Baldwin. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Popped up left side. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And first offering is fouled off. And that
That's a ball.
skips in the dirt. One out,
ball,
base
one
is
strike.
empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit.
Now
This
batting,
is a guy who's
shortstop,
in the line of
Ha-Sung
first
Kim.
and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
One and one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position,
That's ball 2.
and that's what he does.
2 out,
You got
space is
2 balls,
empty.
1 strike.
Fought off foul.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Nacho Alvarez Jr. Kim stands at second with 2 gone. Out to short, McKinstry. The throw to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Detroit at the plate, Parker Meadows. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the
Now
7th.
batting, second
Gleyber
baseman,
Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber
He's already
Torres.
homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
The Braves up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And a ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
He's out.
Gets it there in time, though, and they
Now
do
batting,
get the out.
designated hitter,
Kerry Carpenter
Kerry
up now for the
Carpenter.
Tigers. 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Done it. 30 years
1-1
old
for
now.
count.
And they traded for him earlier this year. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. That one
Ball.
missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back, and a new
Tigers.
arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Number
Tyler
87.
Holton.
Well, they need someone to stop the
Tyler
bleed and keep the
Holton.
score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Profar stands in here, takes ball one low.
Inside ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson. And that one cutting but missing down low. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Just missed. Olson leads off first with one away.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up. That's a little bit low. He goes down looking.
Up next,
Now
for
the Atlanta cleanup hitter,
center
Michael
fielder,
Harris the second.
The second.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In there safely.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, catcher Drake Baldwin.
2 outs, bases full. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs, bases are full. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and lifted in the air. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they now lead by 9.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Albies at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two aboard, 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.